Melanie here from the Halton Hills Chamber of Commerce, and I am with Tanesha and Danielle from True Health Physiotherapy and Wellness. They are newer members of ours. We got to go to their awesome grand opening, and it's still winter. I feel like it was winter then, and it's still winter now. But welcome, ladies. You have a new building right on Main Street here in Georgetown. So how's been being in business for the first few months?
Unbelievable,
Yeah.
honestly. We couldn't have dreamed for a better start and a warmer welcome from town.
Yeah, it's been great.
Have such a great location. We were talking about that. You know, downtown is so charming, but with the McGibbon going up, you're going to have, a lot of clients that, will be happy to be able to walk to where they get their physio from. Tell me a little bit about what you guys offer on site. So physiotherapy, obviously, but I feel like you must have other options in that beautiful space of yours.
Yeah, so we have physiotherapy. So Tanisha and I are both physiotherapists by trade. We also have another part-time physio, and we have two RMTs. Both of them offer massage therapy, and then one offers fascial stretch therapy as well.
Oh, that's like all the hottest rage these days. The fact every time my hip goes out when I get up from the couch, I think I probably need a bit of that. Oh, that's excellent. And then we talked a little bit about that you offer some acupuncture as well.
We do, yeah. Danielle and I both have taken courses to do that. So we use that as part of our different options that we use for treatment for everybody that comes in that is welcome to use it.
That's awesome. So I always love to hear everyone's origin story. So you guys are clearly great friends. You're in business together, so you're business partners. Do you have a story about how this all came to be?
Yeah, so Tanisha and I have actually known each other since grade 4.
I think so.
Grade 4. So we basically grew up together. And then we both found a love for sports in high school. And we both found out we wanted to be physiotherapists. And we're like, how cool would it be if we one day open our own clinic? So it's really surreal that we're actually here today talking to you in our own clinic.
Love that. What a great story. So,
yeah.
For all the little girls that want to pursue sports and science, you too can end up with your own business.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, did you go to school, like university together, or kind of come back to each other after school?
We came back to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we actually both went overseas to study physiotherapy.
Oh,
so I was in Ireland, and then Tanisha was in England. Yeah.
Gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Great experience.
And why Halton Hills? Why Georgetown? What was the reason to settle here?
Well, we both grew up in Brampton.
Okay.
So our roots are within this area.
Yeah.
But then as we've made our own families, we kind of moved outside of Brampton. I'm a little bit more north in here, and then Tanisha is more local. So we thought it was a good happy medium.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about Georgetown specifically is it's growing so much, right? So
yeah. That's another reason. Yeah.
Your business. So do you offer, you must offer evening appointments, during the day appointments. Tell me a little bit about, if I were a new client, kind of what it would look like for me.
So we are open Monday through Friday at the moment. And Mondays and Wednesdays, we're here from 8 to 4 p.m. Soon to be offering also evenings on Wednesdays. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're here from 11 to 7 p.m. And Fridays at the moment are 8 to 2.
That's great. So then you can cover a wide kind of availability for what people need.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what's the prime injury that's walking in the doors these days? What are
oh boy.
For?
Probably low back shoulders from all the snow we've got.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, a couple slips and falls. Yeah, that's probably the biggest ones that we've seen so far.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Some ankles, but yeah.
Yeah.
So this is where I think people need to hear direct from, the experts, which are you, is when is it time to go see a physiotherapist? When is it time to suffer, or when is it too early to go? Is it too late? When is it best for you to see someone?
Honestly, we think it's best to be proactive about it. So if you have something that's bothering you, that could end up being a few short visits with us and giving you the tools to do it on your own at home. If you wait, it ends up being a little bit longer of a treatment plan likely, and there's other things that go along with it. You hurt your knee, now your hip hurts as well because you didn't come in sooner.
So it's not necessarily even injury based. It could be, you know, I'm
Even
gonna
prevention, like, yeah, injury prevention, like with athletes is a huge one. I wish people use physio more for that, is the prevention side of things,
Yeah.
or like maintenance even.
I wonder if people are worried or not aware enough to think that they're going to be there forever. Do you know what I mean? That once you start treatment, you know, and I've done physio a number of times, and you know, I've done car accident recovery, and it's miraculous to think, oh, I'm going to have to come here every week for the rest of my life. To just a few short months later, it's all taken care of. It's wild to think about how effective it can be.
Definitely.
And we make sure to have that conversation right from the get-go. We want people to know, like, we're just here to make you better and give you the independence to do it at home and not to have you here all the time.
We're just here to guide, basically,
And do people
and
actually
educate.
do their homework?
Yeah. Sorry?
People actually do their homework, do you find?
Well, 50-50.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so and then I guess what I would ask is if you had a wish list of what people knew about physiotherapy beyond the injury prevention, what do you think that would be?
Great question.
That's a really good question.
Danielle and I are both pretty holistic in the sense where we like to make sure that you don't have to come in for your injury. If you want to be able to pick up your grandkids and last the whole day at Wonderland, like that's also a goal we can talk about. There's a lot of things that we'd love to make better about your life if given the opportunity.
That's a great point. You know, it doesn't need to be an injury. It can be lifestyle based. How do you age properly? So that I love that. So you can go to Canada's Wonderland with your kids.
Yeah.
Kids and not feel like it completely destroys you for the next week.
100%. Yeah. Looking for the quality of life.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Actually, we do chamber travel trips and you can really see how people age differently, right? So some people can do 3, 4, 5 hours of walking, no problem. And you know, other people, it's not as easy for them.
Definitely. Yep.
Free chamber trip visits to True Health.
Yeah.
So what are your hopes and dreams for your business? What if in a year from now things were like the best they could be, what would that look like for you?
Well, like Tanesha said, we're very like holistic in our thinking, and I think we wanted to build something where we have different options for different people, because not every person wants osteo or chiro or physio, but we want to have that available to everybody. And then a big thing for us is collaborative care. So like when I have a patient that wants to see a massage therapist, I'm able to have a talk with them. They chat back with me so I can focus on certain things in my next treatment with that patient. But yeah, a very encompassing place.
Team approach.
Team approach for sure.
The one-stop shop eventually where and we get it. It's like the full mechanic, treatment, right? Everything that's great. Well, ladies, I'm so happy we were able to do this. You know, we were able to meet you that one day when we did our morning networking and just the energy that comes off of you both is really light, and I love that word holistic. I would have no problem referring anyone to you. I know that they're going to get well.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. So, how can people get in touch with you? What's the best way? Online booking? Should they call? What's the best way?
Yep. So you can call. We have our lovely receptionist at the front who can answer any or all questions you have. And then you can also book online at www.truehealthphysio.ca. You can also reach out to us on our Facebook group and our Instagram page.
We'll be sure to link all of those in the comments. I love that you have online booking. I think it's so important when people feel a twinge at 11 o'clock at night, they can book an appointment rather than having to wait the next day and call.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
And you have direct insurance billing. Can people do that for you?
We do. Yeah, we can take care of that.
Amazing. So lifelong friends to business partners.
You got it.
That's a great story. I love it. All right. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you
so much, Millie.